Well, I'm out here at Al's Sherwood. I'm with Terry. And Terry, you know, as the weathers are starting to change, we're looking to move outside in our yard. You know, we've been cooped up for the winter, but there's some great things that we can do outside.
Absolutely. And everybody right now, it's such a priority for them to be outside in their outdoor living space. And I think the most important thing is you really want to dream what that perfect patio is going to look like for you. What makes you happy? What makes you comfortable? What will you enjoy? And then determine, you know, what size is my patio? You know, when you start creating it, you have to, it's really important to measure. Measure. And for example, this is a large patio. And it is about the size that will fit a sectional, a couple of lounge chairs, and a fire pit. Not everybody has that size.
Right.
But you can do some really great things with color, with design, even, you know, with outdoor things like rugs and outdoor art and pillows to pop the color. But it's kind of determining what type of material, what kind of color you want to go with on your patio.
Right. And it's, you know, we look at it, it's like we probably need to know how we're going to use our space, right? I mean, we have the sectionals in here that's great for lounging, but sometimes we may want to just do dining.
Right. And we have dining tables that would match this.
Right.
Here at Al's, we sell everything by the piece so that people can mix and match and do what they want.
Right.
You might want an all-weather wicker dining set to go with this. You might want an aluminum set that matches the color.
Right. Because, you know, our yard and our patios they're an extension of our home.
Exactly.
Right. It's not a separate thing. It's how we can, you know, combine all of these together to make this usable space. And we're able to do that here at Al's by, you know, like you said, you know, you have the matching, the artwork and things that can be outside.
Right, exactly. I mean, thinking about the design of your patio can be just an extension of your indoor living. These are home decor items that we have brought outside.
Right.
So, you know, you can carry that theme of whatever you like from inside to out.
Yeah. You know, as I'm, you know, sitting in this amazingly comfortable chair, you know, we get in there. You said there's a little trick to this chair.
This chair is a reclining chair. Give it a try, Ryan.
Wow.
Yeah. Talk about comfort. I mean, that's really what a lot of people are going for in their patio. They want to go out after a busy day and really just relax on their patio. This gives you the opportunity to do that.
It even swivels.
It does. It does. It swivels and it reclines.
Right. You know, so we have, you know, this kind of setup for a large area. But if we don't have an area that's this large in our yard, maybe a little smaller spaces, you have those kind of setups here too.
Absolutely. Let's go take a look.
Let's go take a look at that. Now this is an example, you know, totally different than the one we were just in, but it's a much smaller space.
Right, it is. And also not just a smaller space, but different material.
Yes.
So this is made out of an aluminum, but if you try the chairs, they're a little smaller lounge chair, but still as comfortable.
Right.
So, and again, that kind of goes back to that comfort. Everybody wants that comfort. So we've got also added a lot of color with the accent pillows, with the rug, and with the umbrella.
Right, and it's so speaking of an umbrella, you can create a room anywhere in your yard by having an umbrella like this.
Exactly. This umbrella, not only one room, but you can create two rooms that you can cover with this umbrella. It has a 360-degree turn. So if you wanted to move it over here and put it over your dining set, you could easily do that without even a moment's notice.
And it looks like it's very easy to control and maneuver, just like a little foot pedal, and spin around.
Hey, I can do it, Ryan.
And this would be another one that comes in colors that you can match with your decor.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's nice to get the neutral colors in your cushions for your frames, but it is nice to have those pops of color.
Right.
And if you get the umbrella and you decide in a couple of years you want to change out the color, you can even just change the fabric.
Right. You know, and this is the example of the medium space. But, you know, some of us have, you know, just small little balcony areas or front porch areas.
Right.
And you even have solutions for that.
I absolutely do.
Let's go take a look at a small section. Now we're into a smaller spot yet, you know, so this is, you know, considered your small section, and it's an entirely different material yet again.
Yes, it is. Yes, and it's actually about an 8x8 space, so it's really would fit on any small patio. The material is 100% recycled material, but it's not going to scratch. So that's sort of one of the nice things about it. And the care and maintenance is super easy. All you do is just wipe it down and you're good to go.
Right. And just because you have a smaller space doesn't mean you need to give up the luxury or the feel. I mean, these are incredibly comfortable.
Very comfortable chairs. Yeah, absolutely. And they come with an amazing warranty. They're made here in the U.S. and they're going to last you longer than you might even want them for. So yeah, you'll enjoy them for a long time.
And you even have like a smaller set yet of even another material.
Yes, I do. It's actually made out of a wood material. Here at ALS we carry 4 main materials, and we've looked at 3 of them already, the all-weather wicker, the aluminum, and then this 100% recycled material. Wood is the last one, and we have these small bistro sets that you could put on a front porch.
Right.
And not only that, they fold and they store so easily.
Right, which is nice for
Yes.
to have less room. So as we're moving outside and we have all of our rooms, what are just the basic things that we need to know before we come in and take a look?
Right. And just to kind of recap, you always want to measure. I think that is so helpful in making your decisions for your patio is making sure that you measure your space. We've looked at 3 different spaces at 3 different sizes. If you come in, you can buy things by the piece. You don't have to buy a set. So you can get 2 of these chairs instead of 4. But it's important to know what the size is. What colors do you like? And then what design do you like? Do you like that modern look? Do you like more of a warmer, traditional look? And those are all things that help you when you're finally creating the final design for your dream patio.
Right. We're out here at the Sherwood store, which has the largest selection here, but all of your stores are going to have some of these amazing pieces in there.
They do. It's just a little more limited selection at the other stores, but here in Sherwood is where we have the greatest display room floor, and so you can see all of the options here. If there's another store that's close by, please go in there, because that's absolutely, you can see some of the best designs in those stores also. Or you can go to our website, or we have lots of social media that you can visit as well.
So if you're looking to elevate your outdoor space, make sure you come down here to Al's out in Sherwood or any of their other stores. Visit their website, or you can go to gardentime.tv and we'll click you over. So Terry, it's been a pleasure to get all of this information. I'm looking forward to the weather changing and getting to be outside of my yard.
Me too.